The farm agitation in India has attracted a lot of international attention, and it's the Indian diaspora that's based in the US, UK and Canada that have extended their support. They have shown their solidarity with the struggle that is being faced by the farmers in India, and politicians have also sort of stepped in. Justin Trudeau said that he will defend the right to peacefully protest. Even in the UK, 36 cross-party parliamentarians have written to the Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab asking him to make his representation to his Indian counterpart. And today in London, outside the High Commission, there were protests, there were demonstrations where mostly people from the Punjabi community, were chanting slogans, they were showing placards, no farmers, no food. So they were also, extending their support. And in fact, even in Canada, in the US, there have been people who've been participating in car rallies just to sort of show that they empathize and they sympathize with what the Indian farmers are going through. And it's also important to say that, the Punjabi community is very, very close-knit. So the Punjabi diaspora in these countries, the US, UK and Canada, still have families and friends back in India. And when they see that there are water cannons that these farmers are hit by water cannons, they want to stand with them and they want to show the world that, the Punjabi community is coming together when there is need.
Now let's look at what's going on in India. How is the protest being covered inside the country?
It's actually very interesting. So I will go back a bit. Now these protests actually started in September in Punjab. So at the time there was absolutely no attention by the national media. It was only when the farmers started marching to Delhi in the end of November. That's when the national media sort of, came on. And even then the farmers say that national media, a few news channels were in fact, falsely accusing them of being terrorists, or also saying that they are being supported by the opposition parties. So the farmers then took it on themselves to, create more awareness about their movement, to tell people what they're fighting for. In fact, it is amazing that, while there are negotiations that are going on indoors, this movement is actually thriving on social media as well, because alternative media and social media has actually become their source now, where the farmers can talk about their issues, they can put forward their concerns. So a lot of people are changing their profile pictures where they're saying we support the farmer movement, and that's how basically how they're bringing forward their concerns.
Ishleen Kaur, thank you so much.